Mä oon käyn puhumassa vähän. Okay. Wow, what a morning. This is... What is it? 17th of October. And the first night with minus degrees, it was really cold. It was maybe my third run after my long rest with my knee. I've received a schedule, a practice routine that is made for building up the knee. So running easy, running short distances, and taking it easy. But man, waking up 6 a.m, trying to go silently, sneakishly out from the house. I was not prepared. I didn't have my clothes out, I didn't have my shoes out, I didn't have my stuff out, and it wasn't easy. Oh wow. But I was out 6:10 and it was dark. Oh my. So I forgot my lamp also. So while I was running into the forest area, it was so dark that I couldn't see the height differences. So when I was trying to make my steps while running, sometimes it was like way deeper because it's not flat. It's going like a little bit up and down motions on the surface. So man, that was tricky. So I turned around and I was just running here in my neighborhood the rest of the morning. We have lamps here, so we're able to see at least during the dark. And then suddenly the morning starts rising. It's really beautiful, I must say. So I'm on a good mood, and I mean, I'm hopeful now. At least it feels like I might be able to do this. However, I ran only 6 kilometers today, partially resting, partially walking. So short distances. It's I have still time, but routine. Being able to do this, even though it's dark and cold. Man, this requires discipline. And then in addition, like posting videos, making these videos, it has not been easy. It's been really tough 6-7 months trying to do strength training. I mean, it feels even harder to do that because when you're outside from the home, the kids can't come and, interrupt you. You're able to do your work when you're outside. So while you're doing strength exercise at home, you get interrupted. It's way harder to do it. So this is way easier in a certain sense. But yeah. Then I've started reading books. And I've read a book called Dopamine Nation, Finding a Balance in the Indulging Culture or something like that. It's really a really nice book, really interesting book. I fast read book actually. I read it kind of like in a week. And that gave me new aspects of life when it comes to my overconsumption of indulging, for example, chocolate candy, or sleeping way too late just because I like to be late up, surfing or doing YouTubing, I would say, just watching YouTube. So all these obviously impacts my training, my mood, my risk of injury and so forth. And the funny thing, I even read a book about sleeping is it Matthew Walker was the guy's name, a scientist, wrote about sleep. So I've read some really interesting books and I have the knowledge, but man, applying it into your life, why is it so hard? Oh man. Feels like there's so many areas that I need improvement. But at the same time, I shall not forget my personal relationship with God that gives me peace and hope. I believe He will always be able to help me through struggle, even though my struggle compared to other people or other parts in the world is way smaller. But at the same time, it's also big because it impacts my role as a father. That I want to be a good example to my kids and show what it really means to be a follower of Christ, and be able to also have discipline in life, having a good culture, like radical honesty, one aspect or characteristic that I really want to cultivate in our life or in our family. Patience above all. Yeah. So those are kind of like my morning thoughts here around 7 a.m. after running and doing some exercises. So yeah, that's that for this week. 17th of October, I made my kind of like third run, 6 kilometers. And man, it feels good to be running again. It feels good to be running again. And I will try to post at least one video per week, but I can't promise that. But I'll try. I actually like it, but I really would like to. I think I really would hope to be able to find the budget to buy like a Insta360 video with this kind of a breast mount where I can actually film myself while I'm running, because I think that would be just fun for me to see those runs and hear the talks and thoughts during those times while I'm running. Because as you could see last time when I was trying to do that with this phone and with a selfie stick, it didn't work. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully at one point maybe I can find a good dealer during the Black Friday or something. Alright. Peace out. Have a good time.